Hello friends, welcome to Jainam Software. In this video, we will understand SOFR, that is Secured Overnight Financing Rate configuration in Jainam Software. SOFR rates are configured in master setup rate of interest. We can see some rates are already configured. These are dummy rates actually, just for testing purpose. And the interest date configured here. So a system will basically determine the due date of the installment and will fetch the corresponding SOFR rate from this chart. The data can be manually entered here as well as it is fetched from the source system. We have configured the product scheme. We can take a look how SOFR is configured. In ROI and tenor section, we have two rate of interest. This is for cash and this is for kind. Here I have selected quarter because the installments are going to be quarterly. In calculation logic, I have used SOFR calculation method, and in day count logic, I have used actual by 360. We can use different combination as well, and rest we can skip for now. Amount I kept 10,000 for testing purpose. Let me search customer and let me click loan, and I will select SOFR here. The configuration is done accordingly as per the product scheme. Now here we can decide the loan start date and the first installment start date. Then I will click save. Loan 126 is created. In installment tracker, this installment tracker is designed as per the SOFR configuration. Start date, end date, number of days. Now for this we have included the start date and end date. Then the second installment start is nothing but the next day of the previous end date, and so forth. SOFR rate and SOFR date will be fetched from the rate of interest chart as I just explained. Cash and kind we can configure whether it is cash means received interest or kind, that is projected for next installment. Application interest rate based on cash or kind, it will take the rate of interest I have explained from the product scheme, plus it will add to SOFR rate. It will be applied on the principal. Interest will be calculated, and then outstanding, this outstanding is the next installment principal to do the calculation, interest calculation. Now let's define this as a kind. So just to see what rate of interest will be applicable, so I click here, and SOFR system has detected that there is a rate available on 26th June, that is 2.5, and cash ROI is 2%, but kind ROI 3%. So because it is not kind, it has taken 2 plus 2.5, 4.5. But if I select kind, it will take 3 plus 2.5, 5.5. So I want to go for kind, and I click update, close. Now here we can see the rate of interest and other details calculated based on this. This data is also saved. What we can do, we can basically search 126, then go to installment. This was as per the original one, not as per 5.5. What we can do is we click calculate here. So click calculate. Then it will calculate according to the applicable rate of interest. And then once we find that this chart is okay, then we can click save here and click yes. Okay, so this is this data is persisted in the system now. Now let's see, we received 50.02, okay, on any date between this date range. So let's say I assume that on this date 30th September 22 received 50.02, 50.02 30th September and receive. Future date is not allowed, okay, so let me take today's date. Okay, that is received, and if I go to installment tracker, this will be marked green. This is yellow because it is marked as kind, so that installment is freezed now, and we are here. And then now we received this interest part, so then outstanding and rest of the part should be calculated accordingly. So we'll have to simply click recalculate here, and then it is recalculated here, and then simply click save. Okay, so this is done. Okay, now we can consider taking the example of like some other scenarios. I click loan here, select SOFR, and let's see if I take this amount, rest of the things will still be working because it's just a number. That logic will be applied if we enter any number. I click save. 127. Now here 2%, but if we take 2.2%, so let's click on this installment SOFR, make it kind. It's coming 5.5, but we want to take, let's assume it's 1.2. So manual updates is also kept here. Okay, so 4.2 applied. I click update, click close, and then click recalculate. So rate of interest will be calculated accordingly as per this rate of interest. Once I have clicked calculated, then I click simply save. Okay, so this record will be saved now. So whenever we have to take a decision of kind and cash, we'll have to search the loan, click edit here, and then update it accordingly. All right. Okay. And rest of the reports, whatever reports we have everywhere, the data, whatever flowing from here um, will be perfectly working because the rest of the logic of this the interest data flow, cash flow, rest of the things will work as per this installment tracker. In fact, transactions or summary, that will also be working because if we, let's say, uh, here from here this much amount is received, I click receive. Then if I go in transaction will work properly. Then if you go in summary will also show that interest part is properly credited, and installment tracker, if you see, that will also work perfectly fine because now we have received the amount, so interest paid is has come here. We'll have to simply calculate, and it will recalculate based on the data, and then click save. All right, so thank you so much for watching this video. Have a great day.